So the boys mile in 4A coming up.
And they are off.
There's the gun.
Getting some shoving going along in that middle pack. Saw some arms keeping their space.
It's always what you want to watch out for in that first 100 meters is claiming your spot. Of course, if someone goes down, they'll recall it.
But so far it's been pretty good, especially with how packed this pack is. I mean, anyone could be going down at this point. They're clipping each other's feet up out right now.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty packed group right there.
Came through 32 maybe?
Yeah, 31, 32.
Pretty good. Nobody, it seems like people are a little bit hesitant about wanting to lead.
Usually it's a better game plan to draft than to lead unless you have a pretty decisive lead.
Yeah.
It looks like we got people all the way out almost in lane 4 trying to
Yeah,
make some moves.
there's no telling whose race this is. In fact, it looks like it might be a while before we can start picking out favorites. Ogden's kind of working together. There's 3 of them, looks like, in the top 5 maybe.
Yeah, and even though there's a lot of fast runners in this group because everyone was still together through the first 400 and they still came through in a quick time of 65. And some changing of the leaders.
I'm guessing after this lap it'll start to thin out. Is it still pretty packed? Still anybody's race.
Yeah, after 800 meters will really be the teller. For the state meets, usually you don't worry as much about time. Just kind of the place you get is where you're going to help your team get points.
And you kind of need to judge what kind of runner you are. If you're a strength runner, you probably don't want the pace to be too slow because when it comes to people with speed, they can just wait to the last minute and go for it.
The kickers, the runners with a good kick are just kind of want to sit and then make their move towards the end. We'll see who's who.
Seems like the front 2 Ogden guys are maybe not going to rely on their kick. They're trying to keep this pace pretty honest.
Yeah, looks like they're working together up front to set the pace of this race.
Did you see what they came through at 800?
I didn't catch that, no. If it was true to their first lap, it would have been around at 2:10. I don't know if they slowed or got faster, but they were still everyone together through 800.
Wow, this is still anybody's race with just about 600 meters to go.
So yeah, still
coming up on the bell. Pack. You got 3 Ogden people out front.
Yeah, it looks like they're commanding the pace right now. Let's see what happens. 65 on that last lap. Looks like that's been the favorite number in this race.
It's probably the pace that the Ogden coach told them to go out at.
Yeah, that would put you at about a 4:20. I think they're going to be a bit faster than that though. The pace is picking up.
Yeah. Is that Max Spence pulling ahead?
That could be. It's either Max Spence or it could be William Hanley from Timpanogos. But yeah, they're stringing out now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's Max Spence taking the lead with 3 Ogdenites behind him.
For the Ogden, we got Alec and Travis.
So it looks like Max is going to take it.
4th place, William Handley kind of pulled out from behind.
And it looks like those top 3 were right there in 4:17 range. So very close race.
Yeah, that was a really tight pack for how fast they went for
that can be.
They ran with each other pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, that can be kind of unnerving when you've got that many people around you and that whole race.